Hello everybody and welcome back to Kevin Plays Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. Today we are playing against Tezzeret, and we are going to be using that red deck that I said that was so bad, the Strength of Stone. We'll see if we can win though. I have played this match before, and I think that if the red deck can beat anybody, it has a pretty good chance against the Tezzeret deck, partially because the red deck has artifact removal main deck, or in its deck. So, starting hand, we have two Molten Ravagers, a Lavaborn Muse, which at the beginning of their upkeep, if they have two or fewer cards in their hand, does 3 damage to them. We have a 4/5, and we have a 4/4 that gets +0/1/+1 for each creature we control. So as you can see, this deck doesn't have any quick drops, like the turn 3 is the best we have, but maybe we'll draw one and we are on the play. It has some pretty powerful late game spells, but it's kind of difficult to get to those without dying. He's not going to be playing anything turn 1 though, so we're alright. Hopefully we draw a land. We just picked up a Claws of Valakut, which is good because it gives our guy first strike and pumps his attacks. If we can get a dude to put it on. Really need a land. At least one land, possibly two, but he hasn't played anything yet either, so we're okay. And there's our land. The artifact deck, well, Tezzeret's deck is obviously an artifact deck. It plays a bunch of little artifacts. Most of them have flying, and he has some ways to pump them. So I'm kind of surprised to not see any creatures yet, but I'm assuming he's going to be playing something this turn. He has a 2/2 with Metalcraft. He has flying. He doesn't have Metalcraft, so he's just a 2/2. So we're alright right now. And there's the other land we wanted. Let's see. We could put this on him. I feel like we should go ahead and equip, and that'll make him big enough to where we can attack for actually 5 damage. Because we can actually pump the creature. He's not going to block, so we're going to go ahead and pump him 1. And then pass our turn. This is actually a lot better than this deck normally does, truthfully. It's going to attack us first, which we have to take. Like normally I'm sitting here trying to get to the 5th and 6th land to play stuff, but he's still not playing anything. That's kind of surprising. We could play our 4/5. We could play our Lavaborn. I feel like we just played the 4/5 because he has 6 cards in hand, so the Lavaborn's not going to do anything. Then we can just attack for 5 again. I'm curious what those 6 cards in his hand are, though. That he's actually not playing them. Because now he can't do anything. Maybe he'll just play a couple on the same turn. He has plenty of land. And he's just going to pass again. Like, really? You have 6 cards in your hand. Why are you just passing? Let's see. You can play him now. Might as well. It's going to get him bigger. He has plenty of defense. And we'll be able to attack for a lot next turn. Attack for a lot this turn, but there's a go for the throat. So he's got to be holding something. So we're only going to get him for the 4. Unless he blocks, but oh, he is going to block, so we're not doing any damage. But he's just chump blocking, so it's okay. Vince's Journal has no maximum hand size, and during his upkeep he gains 1 life for each card in his hand. So he'll gain 4 life next turn. But we are going to have enough creatures to put a decent amount of pressure on him right now. So he's going to take 8 and gain 4. So he'll be at 6 on his turn. He's going to need to draw something. So he's going to go ahead and crack the Terramorphic Expanse. Just let him get another land. There's tons and tons of lands. He's a little late to the party. Steel Overseer puts counters on his creatures. That's all he has. I really wonder what else is in his hand. But we're going to attack. I think he might have removal. I would say he's just dead, but he could have some removal. And he's not even going to block. Alright, so he just loses. Well, that was it for this game. You can check the annotations at the end to find the playlist for all of the gameplays, as well as the playlist for all of the challenges. And I will see you all back here for the next duel.